Hey guys, what is up? So I'm Side20 here, or Lucas, bringing you guys the first episode in a new series. I'm pretty much probably just going to call this Ask Sod. I tweeted out on, I think, the 14th of February. I know it was really late. I tweeted out, use the hashtag Ask Sod, and asked me some questions. I'll answer them in a video. So let's get right on into it. The first question comes from Hut Traders 40. Second favorite NHL team, and what team do I hate the most? I'd say my second favorite team is probably the Maple Leafs, just because JVR. JVR is probably my favorite player that's not on the Hawks. And what team do I hate the most? Of course, the Red Wings. But moving on to the next question. From Brendan 24. What made you start YouTube? When I started watching YouTube videos really heavily, I was probably in 2009, and I mostly watched Call of Duty videos and stuff. Like X-Jaws, I was a huge fan of. Jericho's probably the main reason I got into YouTube, because his whole idea was just have fun with the game. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad, just have fun with it. And I obviously, as you guys probably know, I'm never really been great at video games. So that kind of was like, oh hey, I could do this. So I started making really shitty Call of Duty videos with a Dazzle. Then I moved on to Minecraft in 2011, and then 2012 I started FIFA. I got a good amount of subscribers on a second account. Well, not a second account, an old account from FIFA. But I never really had a passion for FIFA. I always played NHL. I've always loved hockey. But I never felt I was good enough to upload it. But then I started seeing Johnny Superman. I'm like, hey, I'm pretty good at GM mode and stuff like that. So why not try and upload it? So I made the Don't Be Side 20 account. I actually live streamed a lot before I even had Don't Be Side 20. Deke was always in there. A guy named Throwdown8, who is a mod of my streams and has followed me all the way through. Deke Cam were following me and stuff. But yeah, so what made me start YouTube? I saw that Jericho could have fun with it. It doesn't matter how good you are, and made me want to start. Moving on to the next question. This is from Matt from Halo Diego. What are the chances I've gotten chlamydia from Johnny Superman? There's you definitely have chlamydia. Moving on to the next question. From LL Taze 19 LL or L space Krug space 47 space L. Would you rather have your favorite WNBA team win the championship or have $5? This is an easy question for me. I mean, it's an easy question for most people. I think it's pretty obvious here. I'm a huge Chicago Sky fan, so if they could win the WNBA championship, I'd be all for it. Moving on to the next question from T_Lex or Tlecky. What are some changes that need to be made for NHL 15? I think the number one change that pretty much has to be made is just better, I don't know, servers, just better connection. Because I don't know, I always feel like, in HUD especially, it's just so slow. Actually, probably the whole game. Any online mode, it's just so slow navigating the menus when there's a lot of people on. And I've never really noticed that problem in any other games. I know FIFA's Ultimate Team servers are pretty bad, but their online seasons, their pro clubs is pretty good. So better upgrading the servers, and probably just more more in-depth stuff, because it's pretty much been the same game, if you guys think about it, since NHL probably 10 or 09 even. Same customization, same look of everything, same options, same game modes. So we just need some more depth into the game. And but yeah, so let's move on. From my name is Nidos or Nidos. What do you use to record? I use an HD PVR2. I have a Blue Snowball microphone, which I'm talking to right now, and I do not know what kind of webcam I have. I have a Microsoft HD webcam. That's all I know. But yeah. So if you're trying to get into YouTube videos, I use an HD PVR2. If you could choose anyone you want, I'd recommend the Elgato. It's probably 10 times better than the PVR2. But that's what I got. Moving on to the next question. 6 Sellies. What are my top 5 players to play with in HUT? So this actually took me a good amount of thinking. Number 1, Jonathan Taze. Number 2, Marian Hossa. And these are Star of the Week or normal. 3, Brett Burns. 4, I'll say Erik Karlsson. And then 5, oh god, here's a weird call. I gotta say Bergeron. He's just so smooth and so good off the face-offs and stuff. And but yeah, those are my top 5 players to play with in HUT. And moving on to the last question of the episode, from 10 Hockey Guy. or Ben or Drizzy, what is my favorite Xbox game besides NHL? I don't really play that much, many games other than NHL. But when I do, I like playing FIFA a lot. I've always had fun with FIFA. GTA has always been fun. COD's always been fun. I mean, I don't really play any games too intense anymore. Mostly just NHL. But yeah, so FIFA, GTA, and COD. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of Ask Sod. From now on, I'll take questions from the comments and on Twitter. So guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know down below. Leave me some questions down below, and I will talk to you guys later.